Are high insurance rates dragging you down? Call Randy King at 817-226-5464.
Friday Night Glory, Stratford gets a huge 39-27 state victory, 2A Division II. You guys, Cody Rinne here, quarterback, offensive MVP as well. Offensive line gave you a lot of time to throw the ball. Just talk about how important that was and getting your offense going.
I think it was extremely important because, Fall City, they were ready for our run. And, we had to get it out in the air, and we can't do it without those guys up front. So it was really important.
What can you say about the connection with Drew Jones? You guys, over 200 yards for him and 2 touchdowns. He was almost over 300 all-purpose yards. Just talk about what he means to this offense.
He's one of the backbones of the offense, and he makes some incredible catches like that last touchdown. I thought it was pick. So, he's a dude. I love that kid.
How big was it to get that onside kick to start the second half?
I think it was a huge momentum swing. It was a turning point in the game for sure.
Your coach talked about you guys made no adjustments at halftime, just refocused, regrouped. How do you feel just regrouping at halftime, just kind of telling each other we got this, take a deep breath, benefited you guys going into the second half?
I think it benefited us a lot. Like I said in the press conference, we prayed at halftime. That's kind of been our go-to, And the man upstairs, he produced for us again, so it's a big deal.
My last question for you, how's it feel your senior year to bring a state championship back home to Stratford?
Best feeling in the world. There's so many guys that were on the 08 team that are still in town. One of them's my ag teacher, and so it means a lot that we get to bring it back.
Well, congratulations, offensive MVP Cody Rinne here, Parker Turley, Kenny Matthews behind the camera.
Kenny Matthews, Friday Night Glory at Jerry World, and man, the Elks. Stratford comes in here with a resounding second half, a 39-27 win over Fall City. Here at Anastacio Ibarra, and man, defensively, like your coach said in the press conference, it started up front with you guys. You got after them a little bit there in the second half. Can you talk about kind of just wearing out there and making some plays?
It's just our physicality is major. And I feel like we're very well conditioned, and we could be out there however long, and we just tired down the O-line.
I thought a huge play was coming out in the second half and getting the onside kick. Were you guys pretty amped up about that?
Oh, yeah, that was a game changer. Our moves just went off the charts.
Man, Rinne has a great game, and Jones has a great game. It had to be a pleasure just to watch them perform at such a high level that they did here in the second half.
Oh, yeah, I'm very close to them, outside of football, and just watching them, my own brothers, ball out is truly amazing.
I like the way y'all were in the press conference. You brought up your faith, and you talked about your head coach. You talked about with a lot of respect for him. Can you talk about how it feels to bring home this state championship to Stratford for your head coach, too?
Oh, it's amazing. Like we said, he deserves it. He's a great coach, and our relationship with him is amazing. He's the reason why this team is the way it is, because he influences that on us.
Seems like he's got a sense of calm, and he's a great leader of men.
Oh, he definitely is. That's where we try to do that as well. So that's where we get it from.
For you guys coming out there, you knew you had a big tough chore, trying to handle the big fella there. He got to you a little early, but it's got to be pretty nice to know that you guys contained him in the second half.
Oh yeah, this is nothing new. We keep fighting till that last second is down. So we just ball out 4 quarters.
How long did it take you guys to get down here in the bus?
Like 7 hours, 8 hours.
I bet it's going to feel like 2 hours going back.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Man, thank you so much, Anastacio, man. Congratulations, man. That was a hell of a game, man. You guys played well. Enjoy that nice short trip back to Stratford here as, man, the Elks with the big 39-27 win. Kenny Matthews, Parker Turley, Friday Night Glory.